The last year in Myanmar has seen everything and nothing change. This is the Shan village of Gong Law. The people here are from the Taang ethnic minority, and in early 2016, the Burmese army marched in. The village elders showed us how the soldiers had tied them up on the floor and then beat them with the butts of guns and knives as they looted their homes. The soldiers accused the villagers of supporting the Taang rebel army, the TNLA. That's these guys. They're now in control of Gong Law. Just like more than 15 other rebel groups across Myanmar, they say they're fighting for the rights of ethnic minorities after years of abuse at the hands of the Burmese army. That's the same army that former human rights icon Aung San Suu Kyi now shares power with. She's made a peace deal to end the long ethnic wars her #1 priority, so has avoided criticising the generals to try and keep them on side. It's not worked so far. The Taang leaders tell us they've not been invited to talks and believe Miss Suu Kyi is now too close to the military.
We would like to work with her to reform this country, to work together to reform, to end this military regime in Burma, to establish federal democracy of Burma with her, but no way until now. She doesn't welcome us to work with her.
Shortly afterwards, word comes through that the Burmese army is advancing, so we leave in a hurry. For all the talk, there's now more fighting across Myanmar than there was under the previous government. Having made little progress with peace, Miss Suu Kyi's Year 1 report card isn't much better elsewhere. This is Shan State, where her attempts to deny, then downplay the abuse of the Rohingya Muslim minority has left many abroad and at home questioning what it is she stands for.
There was a lot of packaging that went into her, and inside the package, the contents were very minimal.
Kinsorwin is a human rights activist. This is him just after he was released from 11 years as a political prisoner. He tells me, just as many others have in private, that Miss Suu Kyi is falling short across the board as a leader.
Well, I think as winner of the Nobel Peace Prize, there are certain standards that you are expected to live up to, like moral courage, and the qualities of leadership, and compassion. And that has been totally lacking.
Aung San Suu Kyi's supporters say working with the army is a near impossible job and say she needs more time. But after 1 year in office, Miss Suu Kyi has little to show for it, apart from survival and damage to a once unrivaled reputation. Jonah Fisher, BBC News, Myanmar.